If your ex said you're incompatible and the reasons they gave you for why you're incompatible are either things that they knew the whole entire time that they didn't care about in the beginning of the relationship, or they're little reasons that make no fucking sense, watch this video. Your ex doesn't know how to rationalize the drop in feelings that they're experiencing for you. And the reason they have this drop in feelings is A, it's probably somewhere near the third or sixth month or somewhere in that like zone, where the honeymoon phase, the body chemistry has dropped because the honeymoon phase is ending or it's shifting into the second half of the honeymoon phase. And they feel this loss of serotonin and dopamine. And at the same time that that's happening, all their fears about relationships they've always had are rising. And they've got no more medication to make that stuff go away. So they start freaking out. They don't know what's going on. So they tell themselves you're incompatible, and they have to search for reasons why that might be the case. And usually it's little things that rub them the wrong way that they never brought up to you in conflict, so you couldn't ease their mind. And also, they're just going to kind of search their feelings, and they're going to think, well, because they're not head over heels for you at the moment because they let little stuff get in the way, et cetera. They're going to search, their mind and say, oh, well, she's Christian, I'm Muslim, we're just two different people, as if they didn't know that the whole entire time. So when your ex says that you're incompatible, it's not that you're incompatible. You're not. It's that they're experiencing a drop in body chemistry and they've let little things get in the way because they've been people pleasing you and avoiding conflict. This doesn't mean that you can't reestablish the feelings. That's what my job is, to teach you the principles of attraction so that way you could pull your ex in and have that sort of charismatic effect on them once the door is open again. When they break up with you, the door becomes closed for a while. They're going to go bury their head in the sand, avoid their feelings. They're going to go into what's called a relief phase, and it's going to seem like they don't care anymore. And for a while, best you could tell that they don't. They actually do, but they're not going to let you see that. Eventually, as enough time passes, that door becomes open again. And as long as you know what you're doing, you can pull them right back in. And then they won't be saying things to you like, oh, two different people were incompatible.